Welcome everyone to the live stream. It is January 2nd, 2025, and we have a snow squall warning here this morning for central Iowa. I'm going to go take a look here as the precip is just now getting started here in Des Moines, and the heaviest band will be here very shortly. Should have some very high snowfall rates and likely whiteout conditions. Thanks for tuning in here with me this early morning. 7:39, 26 degrees according to the truck here. So let's see if we can straighten this out here. My apologies. Just light snow so far, but as I mentioned, this will pick up in intensity. As looking on radar, it almost looks similar to a line of thunderstorms moving through. Pretty shallow but heavy band. Will work its way through. We are at the intersection of Merle Hay and Hickman right now. Notice the side streets had already just a little bit of coating. Winter welcoming everyone back from their holiday break. I believe sunrise is just about right now. So a little bit of light in the sky. Even though the snow is light, it's already sticking to the surface. National Weather Service for this system is giving basically right along most of the I-80 corridor a 2 to 4 inch forecast here. Traffic's a bit light for this time of day, but Moving at a good clip here. We are currently northbound on Merle Road. You can see surfaces that haven't been driven on are already covered. Parking lot's covered. Median. And just started snowing probably 15 minutes ago. Thank you all for tuning in with me this morning. We got a heavy snow squall coming in. Des Moines under a snow squall warning. See the snowplow lights flashing up ahead. Lost their bumper there. Probably not from this, but thank you all for joining. If you wouldn't mind leaving a comment where you're from, I always like to see who's watching from where, especially our international viewers. Jump on I-8035 here, at least for a moment. Straighten this out here. Sorry if the wipers are a little loud. If you live in eastern Iowa, this is the beginning of what will probably make it your way. I don't see any signs of this squall letting up. So folks like, well, those not too far away in Newton and Grinnell, on down Williamsburg, Cedar Rapids, perhaps Tumwa, Quad Cities maybe. The heaviest stuff is yet to come into Des Moines, but we'll be here soon. I don't know if any of you were hearing me before. I was thought I had turned off Bluetooth and wasn't connected to the truck anymore, but at any rate, hopefully you can hear me now. Snow you're looking at is all new. Really didn't have any lasting snow. Maybe some grassy surfaces from our last little bout, but looks like the interstate's moving kind of slow. We won't be on very long. Tend to avoid the interstate when we have such winter weather. Good thing folks are taking their time here. If you do have to go out, if you haven't yet, go ahead and take a little bit of extra time just in case. If you didn't see the DOT sign there, it said snow, low visibility. For reference, we're going about 40 miles per hour, where typically folks are going 65, 75 here in this stretch. The road itself isn't too bad, but as I said, always good to take your time. Right now I'd put visibility about a half mile. here on 100th Street in Johnston. Appreciate all the likes and subscribes if you're so inclined, if you find this interesting. And I like to cover blizzards and more unique winter weather events here live. And then during the warm season, we have tornadoes and thunderstorms and whatnot, which don't necessarily do live because cell coverage is more difficult for those situations. But take a look around my channel and see some of my content. For those of you just tuning in, this is a coverage of a snow squall warning. The heaviest band should be arriving here very soon. Enough snow to cover the less travel roads already. So do expect some slick spots and slowed travel if you are local. As I mentioned, I'd expect this to probably persist on through maybe all the way through the rest of the state, but I'd expect to at least probably make it to Grinnell and maybe Iowa City. I think timing has been late enough that it wasn't impacting schools. Saw a Des Moines school bus real close to home when I took off here. And first day back for kids after the holiday break. Unless, of course, you're in college, then probably got another week yet, probably, or at least through the weekend. Those not familiar with the area, we're here in Johnston. You know, the tires are having a little difficulty, even snow tires. We're coming up on a line of snow plows here. Jeep's blocking your view, but there's 3 plows staggered clearing the road here. Not really a whole lot to clear, but gotta keep at it. Thank you, Jane. I'm glad to have you with me. We are currently in kind of the edge of Johnston and Grimes, Iowa. Just about onto Cross Highway 141 here. And the flakes are definitely getting bigger. Luckily, there's not a lot of wind associated with this. Only about 15 miles per hour, but the snowfall rate will be heavy enough to warrant this snow squall warning. Trying to keep a balance of staying in focus and keeping the wipers from getting all loud and screechy. If we can trick the camera to focus here. Once we get moving again, it should pop back into focus. It's pretty big flakes right now. Visibility isn't really an issue. We're getting out kind of on the edge of the metro here, south of Grimes, in Grimes, I guess you'd say. Really, everyone's been taking their time, which is good to see. No one's been bull rushing or being a jerk, so. Yeah, sure thing, Jane. I do keep that in mind, that not everyone can get out and experience the weather. See it for their own eyes, so. See a little bit of farmland until it inevitably will probably be developed, but for now it's still cropland. This is a pretty heavily traveled road, so that's why the road is pretty clear. I'd still put visibility about half a mile. So certainly been in much worse, that's for sure. But luckily not too terrible a wind, and definitely keeping things manageable here in this snow squall warning. We'll be crossing into Urbandale here. snowflakes are definitely getting fat again. Picking up a bit of intensity here. I'm going to say this is probably the peak of the squall. If the snow is going to persist like this for a long time, we'd be talking about a pretty big accumulation, but it's actually a pretty narrow band that's moving through, so just be a quick shot of snow. Sliding a little bit there around the corner. Not even going fast, so oh, don't back into me. Person dropping their kids off for school having a little bit of difficulty there making the turn. Time is 8:13 Central Standard Time, still 26 degrees according to the truck here. Just taking it easy. Do appreciate all the likes. Definitely helps tell YouTube to put this video suggested in front of more people that may be like-minded. Wish the video would convey the snow flying better than it does. Shout out to all the crossing guards out there, no matter what, no matter how cold or snowy it is. With the dark truck ahead of us, you can appreciate the size of the snow a little better. Four or five plows in a row here. Do a little teamwork. Just in case you're tuning in now, we've been streaming here for over 41 minutes, just covering this snow squall warning, this quick shot of snow moving through central Iowa here into the Des Moines metro. And really travel not too bad, just a little slick there at the intersections, getting going and turning. So just take it easy, give yourself time if you haven't left and you're still outbound this morning. snow rate is letting up, telling me we're on the backside of this quick line. And I am one of those folks that has to go into work here yet this morning, so this will be somewhat of a short live stream. Just wanted to show everyone what was going on, what to expect, especially if you're further east here in the state. So I'm going to stop and grab a little bite for breakfast and make my way into work here. I guess you're in a truck, you can just drive right over the curb. All right. As always, appreciate all of you tuning in. As always, be safe and chase on, my friend.